Oh, fancy meeting you here. You've just caught me reading my favorite magazine in the world. But not really. 250 pages. In case you didn't recognize immediately what magazine this was. It's Cosmo. It's a Cosmo. I'm reading Cosmo. Theo's reading Cosmo. 21 naughty sex tips. All girls should read this magazine. These are nice pants. I just realized, this is the October Cosmo, but I got it like a week ago, in September. What? That doesn't make any sense. Sexy versus Skanky. Sexy, Joe Jonas, is having a bite at the Sidewalk Cafe. I've eaten at cafes before. No one's told me I was outrageously sexy. The best thing about this magazine is all the free perfume. I'm gonna smell great for school. On the other hand, something skanky to do is squatting on the sidewalk. Not sexy? A fringed poncho on him. We could have just summed it up with saying a poncho on him. I feel like they should have a table of contents to direct you to the table of contents. How to get him a lap dance and more. Table of contents are for nerds. I'm just gonna flip through it at random. Really makes you appreciate the animal kingdom. The title of this confession is Here Comes the Crotch. That I'd forgotten to bring nude underwear. Alright, what's nude underwear? Can I ask that? Supposedly if you're wearing underwear, there's nothing nude about the situation. To prevent embarrassment, I decided to go commando. Obviously, nude underwear. Okay, that makes sense now. Everything was fine until after the ceremony, when a few of us went outside together to the reception area. To get there, we had to walk up a small hill, but I was climbing like a child in a bridesmaid gown, just crawling up the hill. Some people. Some of these titles are just misleading. Like this one's called Sloppy Seconds, so like you think it's gonna be fantastic. Wasn't really anything in there about sloppy seconds. Maybe a little bit of sloppy, no seconds. Maybe she was the second person in the shower. And certainly nothing to do with the kind of sloppy seconds I'm into. What? Oh, they have a picture of Taylor Lautner in here. He's doing the behind the head wave. Over the shoulder wave, sorry. A dude who does this is laid back. It's a casual gesture, but the fact that he's facing the other direction also suggests that he's a bit restless and the type who's on the lookout for the next cool thing. And of course, Taylor Lautner's on the look for the next cool thing. I don't know, a movie about vampires or spies or something. Something probably not cool, let's be honest. Seeking a nice girl who digs skin-tight rubber, chiseled pecs, and long walks on the beach. Must love dogs. Call us, Gerard. Or fun, fearless fashion. Wear the pants. You know what? I mean, if you really wanted to be fearless, I just would forego the pants. I'm such a fashionista. Jesus, I am so good. We asked 100 guys on the street, are geeky chic glasses nerdy hot or just nerdy? What's the difference? All nerds are hot. Ooh, do I want to subscribe to Cosmopolitan Magazine? You want to subscribe to my channel. You want to subscribe to Theo McCalloway. That's me, in case you didn't know. Defy gravity in the wildest way possible. Alright, no matter what, if you're defying gravity, it's pretty insane. There's no the most wildest way. It's just like extremely cool. Like Superman. I'm not gonna read the article, but I assume it's about having sex with Superman. Whip out the sex toy hiding in his closet. Alright, we're not Batman. We don't have that. 4 words that seduce any man, anytime. Every man longs to hear the most. The phrase that unleashes the lust. Are you excited for what these words are? I'm about to read them. I want you now. And it's true. Yeah. And they also give you strategy tips for when to say it. Because, like, you know, you don't want to say it while you're praying in church. It lets them know you're in charge. No, it doesn't. I hold all the power. I could say no. Game over. It's like, I want you now. Question. I'm dating a new guy and we're having a ton of sex. Like, up to 4 times a day. Obviously not. 4 times a day? First of all, are you doing anything else with your time? Oh my god. First question right off the bat. What a doozy. I want to handcuff my husband in bed, but I feel weird initiating it. What's the best way? I would suggest doing it when he's sleeping. That way he wakes up and he's like, oh, I'm in handcuffs. And, you know, you broke the ice already. What were you gonna do to him once you handcuffed him? That's kinda weird. Are you married to a criminal? Question. I've noticed that it is more pleasurable some weeks than others, even if we're doing the same moves. What's going on? I assume it has something to do with like high tide and low tide. Like if there's a full moon, it's gonna be better. If there's like a new moon, it's not gonna be as good. You know, it all has to do with the gravity of the Earth. So I basically flipped through the magazine cover to cover. I learned that Cosmo's writers are very bad. Most of them are men, which is ironic, but expected. You've just watched another invigorating episode of Theo reads Cosmo. I have no idea who Minka Kelly is, but she looks pretty good. So